Yoo-hoo! What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Brews and Chats. Today we're talking with Aissam. His nickname is Ice. We're talking in the ice about coffee, competitions, all of that stuff. A little bit of tips and tricks and advice to baristas and people that want to have coffee at home. So tune in. Let's go. We're taking this opportunity. It snowed a lot. I brought out my snowboard. We're gonna have some fun in the snow. Ah! Woohoo! Top. Oké, ik ben moe. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Brews and Chats. Outside edition. It's snowing. Doesn't snow a lot in the Netherlands, so we've got all these Yeti stuff, and we thought we'd just do it outside. We've got a cool guest today. It's windy AF. I think also his name fits the whole setting. It's ice cold, and his name is Ice. So, yeah, let's do this. Hey, man. What's up, bro?
How you doing? You okay?
All good?
Nice weather, huh?
I know, man. Sorry I brought you outside. But,
it fits my name.
Yeah, man.
Let's do some nice tasty coffee.
Wait. I have hot water in here, so I'm gonna do that at last, so it stays a bit hot.
I'm gonna sit here on this nice Yeti.
Cool, man. Thanks for coming.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, let's just brew a coffee outside.
What do you have for us today?
Talk about life.
Alright.
So today we're brewing a coffee you know very well now. Hacienda La Esmeralda, the guavo lot from El Velo. It's also the anaerobic fermentation. Man, I need to be very careful here. We're gonna brew on the Yeti brewer. We've got water in the Yeti flasks, and we're grinding on this bad boy here. Let's just start, man. Let's just do it. Okay.
Nice.
So the Esmeralda has been on the menu for a while now. Super nice, floral, fruity, strawberry-like. What else is in there? Sweet plums.
I think in the espresso, red plums, orange blossom. Very nice and floral.
So yeah, this is crazy. So this is the coffee that Aissam is using for his Dutch Barista Championship.
Yeah, man. I'm excited, you know. Let's smell that coffee again.
Go for it, man.
Oh,
I mean, another episode and another competition talk. I promise it's not always going to be only competitions. But yeah, how is it going, man? You're preparing for your competitions. That is in a couple of days now.
Yeah,
right?
it's a couple of days. 5 days to be exact.
5 days, bro.
And I'm ready, excited.
Yeah.
It's been a different road than I've had the past few years.
Yeah.
This time it was more about reflection on why did it always went wrong this past years.
Yeah. Mr. Bean there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know what I did wrong, and it's more that we need to see it as a learning lesson.
Yeah.
Most of it. So I think that's mostly what the routine is about.
So
it's
that's
about
learning from the past, learning from mistakes, or just learning from yourself.
Learning from myself, yeah.
And eventually improving, right? Can you hold this one?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and of course, you guys helped a bit as well, you and Coach Chris, which I really appreciate. Having a different way of looking at what I'm trying to achieve, I'm trying to do.
Okay, hold this also.
It's been a fun 6 weeks.
Yeah, it's been quite intense, huh?
But yeah, so this coffee, and of course I'm using one more coffee from you guys, the Ambligan
Yeah.
from Nestalasso, which is quite good as well.
Yeah.
Really, really sweet cherry and violet, like
Yeah.
nice intense. And trying to showcase that both coffees have, of course, their own perspective things that you can enjoy in specialty coffee.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Not too complex.
Yeah, I know. I mean, these competitions also, they shouldn't be that crazy complex as well, right?
Yeah.
Just be clear, have clear like flavor notes, and that's pretty much it, right? Man, this is different, man. Brewing coffee outside in the hard wind and the snow, but we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Okay.
Nice.
So how? I mean, I think I know. Yeah, I think I know your story. I think I know you for a while now. And I remember you used to work at this cafe at the Bijenkorf. That's the first time I saw you.
Yeah.
This was what, like 8 years ago? 9 years ago?
2017. Yeah.
Yeah.
8 years ago. Yeah, it was funny because I've been in specialty coffee for about 16 years
Yeah.
now, and it was the first time that I was struggling with understanding people that drank dark roasts.
Yeah.
I was like, why? You know, what is the reason they really want to drink this coffee? Especially now I do competitions.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have that experience at the Bijenkorf in the Metro Cafe,
Yeah.
we would serve Illy Cafe
Oh, yeah.
Nero and Illy
Yeah.
Cafe Scuro. But then I understood that not only a different palate, but it's more that coffee is just a preference, you know? What
Yeah.
do you like?
Yeah.
And what are you used to? What have you been brought up with? Very
Yeah.
important. So yeah, this is 1 year I worked at the Bijenkorf in the Metro Cafe, and that's where I met you. Yeah. And then you told me, yeah, I'm gonna open a cafe, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be cool. And if you wanna come by, you know what I remember? That time I was sitting at Knock Knock,
Yeah.
and then I got a picture from Jakub, who was in Thailand.
Yeah.
I was like, me sitting there at the moment. I was like, how do you know I'm here?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And they were
Oh,
like,
I
"Hi,
sent-
motherfucker."
I sent a picture to him.
Yeah.
He was in Thailand and he sent it to you because
Yeah.
we didn't really know each other back then.
Yeah, we knew each other a bit. Like
Yeah.
we only had like the first meetup at the Bijenkorf. And that's where we start talking and about cafe, it's almost ready, 2 weeks,
Yeah.
3 weeks-ish. Yeah.
So, like, then obviously, so yeah, you started working at Harvest then
Yeah, for 2 years.
for 2 years. And then I don't remember what happened then. Like,
COVID.
Oh, yeah.
COVID
yeah.
happened.
Yeah, of course.
COVID was
yeah.
a bitch.
Yeah, COVID happened. Yeah, that happened for
It
a lot
was
of
2
people.
years, COVID happened, and then because I was freelancing, of course, and
Yeah.
in the beginning I was doing like 5 days a week at Harvest, and
Yeah.
then the more structure that came and more baristas and everything,
Yeah.
I went to the weekends only,
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
other gigs through the week. And then when COVID happened, yeah, I understand. I became a father then at that time
yeah.
as well. I was like, I became a father, and then the competition, the finals of 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Were
I remember the kid was supposed to
born
come
on
on
the
that
due
day
date. Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah. And then it got cancelled.
I had these nightmares of showing up at the competition, and then halfway through my phone would buzz, and then we're like, just 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah? Right now? Okay, I'm coming. And then you like running away, still mic'd up, and be
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, by the way, espresso, cinnamon, nutmeg.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Nice.
Where's my cup? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, there it is.
So,
Yeah.
then what exactly brought you into specialty coffee?
Yeah, that is a fun story, because it's fun for me. I hated coffee.
You
In the
hated
beginning.
coffee?
Yeah, I really hated coffee.
Cheers.
I hated coffee. Yeah, of course, I appreciate it. Cheers.
To DBC.
2 over 5 dates.
Jesus, it's cold.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, you're drinking this coffee for a while now as espresso.
Yeah.
Um,
I haven't had it as a filter yet,
it's
to be
an
honest.
amazing filter,
Yeah.
man. Like it, as you know, it's a quite intense flavor profile. Like especially that acidity intends to really like kind of take the overhand.
Yeah.
And then you really need to work your way to balance it out.
Yeah.
But as a filter, it's so easy to brew.
Yeah.
It's like
That is incredible. So
I'm just gonna
delicate.
close this for a bit.
Sweet.
I don't know if you're not gonna hear me, then
Very sweet.
so be it. It'll be a speechless episode. I'm cool.
Just some wind.
So yeah, what brought you in specialty coffee?
Yeah, I when I was 14 years old, I was a paper boy. I would run the papers through Krooswijk and Rotterdam West. And then I came to this the ice cream shop in Krooswijk called Doppio.
Oh yeah.
I think with Masoud works.
Masoud,
So, yeah, man.
He's my neighbor now, actually. Yeah.
It's funny, right?
Yeah.
I owe a lot to this guy.
Oh.
He taught me, I mean, incredible much. And I was just bringing I was just having an ice cream there, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then I heard him talk about that he loves some kind of papers, like the NRC Next. He was like, oh, it's the best paper of the Netherlands. Right?
Yeah.
And then I looked around, I was like, oh, there's no papers here.
Yeah.
And then I went up to him, I was like, I have some papers left
Yeah.
every day. I could bring them, you can give me some money for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I started bringing the papers every morning. And he would see how tired I was. Because I was 14 years old. We started our morning routine at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then we go to school.
Oh, that's why
afterwards.
you always wake up so early, because you're used to it.
Yeah.
Man,
It's
crazy.
It's an old habit.
Yeah.
And then I would go to school, and then after school I would have an afternoon route in Rotterdam West.
Yeah.
And then before you know, it's 8 o'clock, you're home, you're exhausted. So he's like, hey, here, have an espresso. I'd be like, no man, I hate coffee.
Yeah.
It's terrible. And then you steam a bit of milk, make a macchiato out of it. I
Yeah.
said, no, you need it because you look really tired. I took a sip, I was like, fucking disgusting. Man.
Yeah.
How can old people like drink this?
Yeah.
And they add like 4 sugars in it. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that's nice. That's really cool.
Hey, to be honest, like sometimes I do that just to recalibrate.
Yeah.
I know I was talking in Denmark. I remember last year I met up with Danny,
Yeah.
Daniele Ricci, and I told him I told him that, and he was like, "What?" So once in a while we go to Napoli,
Yeah.
and then we go and drink Pasalacqua.
Yeah,
My God,
Pasalacqua.
bro, that is
Oh my God.
it's
needs a lot of
so
sugar.
intense, and it's actually so not nice,
Yeah.
but it's also so nice at the same time to
'Cause
like
it's-
just kind of
Because
Wow.
it's served with sugar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's served without. And then, but 9 out of 10 times you just add, right? But then the cups, they're in this water bath that's like 200 degrees. And the barista is like 70 years old. They just grab the cups with their hand and like pull the shots, and you're like, what? And then if you're lucky, you get the San Marco with the actual like gas and probes underneath the boiler, so like old school machines.
Old school San Marcos, yeah. Wow.
And then it's so good. But yeah, I get what you say though. But sometimes,
Yeah, but he already had specialty coffee.
Oh yeah.
At that time, yeah. Björn from Maastricht. At that time, he was like one of the best roasteries you could.
I mean, Bjorn is still a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Yeah.
His cafe in Limburg is crazy.
I still
with the
haven't been.
roastery.
I
No,
still
you
haven't
should
been.
go, man.
Yeah, I know this guy is like he's a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
he goes 110% with anything.
Yeah.
I heard he's doing chocolates as well.
As well, and he's gonna open a bakery too.
Yeah, it's
so
crazy.
It's
This
like
guy's-
you're in the middle of nowhere, and then you pass by, be like, "Hey, what is this?"
Yeah.
And then you go and say, like, "What?" The
Yeah.
I saw this guy there. He's from the States, and it was like, "Oh, let me just swing back as a family living here in Limburg." And then he came inside, and it was like, "Oh, nice." And then Björn was like, "Yeah, you want to drink some Hacienda La Esmeralda?"
Oh,
And
yeah.
he, like straight from the freezer, or you want to drink some El Diviso? And this
Yeah.
guy's like, "What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?"
yeah.
And there's no one in the cafe.
Yeah, this
He's
guy.
like the only one. Really cool
Yeah.
guy. So he had a natural, a washed Ethiopia on the
yeah.
grinder at the time. And this is 16 years ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And so then I started bringing the paper every day. And then what drew me to coffee was the way it was made.
The way it was made.
Yeah. So it was not about the taste because I hated the coffee.
Yeah.
But at the time, so he would like have a Matza Super Jolly.
Yeah.
You know, the 7
Old
one, you turn it
school,
on,
yeah.
and tick, 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 tick,
I
tick,
love
and you
that.
would look
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
water
yeah,
filter
yeah.
and the temp, and then at the time was like tick on the side, you know, to get the coffee off.
Yeah.
Temp again, putting in the machine, La Marzocco Linea Classic,
Yeah.
but without timers, and he would like count in his head, no skills, no nothing. And I could hear him, 1003, 1004,
Yeah.
1005, 1006.
I know. You know, like it sounds so weird to. It sounds so weird now, but like especially now with the grinders that we're using at the championships and stuff like that they're so accurate and stuff like that. I remember when I used to compete, like way back, you used to also use the click because that was so consistent.
Yeah.
It was just like, because then you can know like, okay, we need first 2 clicks, tap, and then another 2 clicks or whatever, right? Click.
Super consistent.
If you see that in a cafe now, you'll be like, okay, let's get out of here. Oh.
Yeah, and then steamed the milk and was pouring, and I would see that for 6 months straight, how he was doing that. I was like, this is something I really want to learn.
Yeah.
So then I made a joke in I think it was like April at the time. So hey Masoud, I will be working this summer here, yeah? So you know. And he was like, yeah, for sure, you know.
Yeah.
It was a neighborhood ice cream shop. Everybody wanted to work there. So there was a big waiting list. Are you gonna do it?
Will it work?
I'll do it. You were waiting for the wind.
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
That's okay. And the next day he said, write down your schedule, and we will see. So I quit being a paper boy. I was like, thank you God, I'm not getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning anymore.
Yeah.
And I start scooping ice cream and making coffee.
Yeah, because that's another profession of yours, right?
I love
Ice cream.
Ice cream. I love to make ice cream.
It's been part of your routine for a couple of years now.
Years.
Ice cream and coffee and.
Yeah, because it was funny to see that I would always taste all the ice creams, so I could know what I could sell and like explain it.
Yeah.
And but at one point he was like, "Here, try this espresso like this." And I said to him, "Are you crazy? No, man, I want some sugar in there." He said, "No. That's not how it works. You taste all the ice creams because you want to know how to sell it and what to advise to your guests, but you don't want to taste the espresso to see if it's good, like how it is raw."
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's how I started drinking espressos.
Yeah.
As a thing. And then after 3-4 years to work there and visiting all these cafes that I saw in the city center, the first cafe I went to outside of the Peel was a coffee company on the Main.
Oh yeah.
That's not there anymore. They were there for 12 years.
They moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were super.
Coffee company back then. I mean, the Netherlands coffee company was just the shit, right?
Was there.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna go a bit finer actually.
Yeah, actually.
Mine was lacking a little bit body and intensity. So I mean, whenever
because as an espresso, it's super smooth. And
this
is more.
I think even like I think flavors like intensify a little bit, bring a bit body as well. It can also be a bit more smoother now. It like kind of like again that citrus note really like sort of pulls, right? So yeah.
Yeah, the coffee company always like the captains, because you have every store had a captain.
Yeah.
But they would really train their baristas. Like I mean, they would actually have an intense training session and teaching them flavors and everything, which is now the day I've seen a bit less there because they introduced the syrups and stuff like that and became slightly more commercial. But before that, it was really. I mean, you get in and you're like, I want to have this filter, and they would ask you how would you like it?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Yeah, which method?
Yeah, like.
And then they would have like 8 different methods where you could choose from to have your filter.
Yeah.
You want an AeroPress, you want a V60, you want to have a Inita, you want to have this.
Times change, right?
Yeah.
And
which was really cool.
I mean, now we have lots of other cafes that are doing a great job in the city.
Rotterdam,
Amsterdam is like fucking crazy.
Amsterdam's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, I would go visit cafes just to see what happens.
Yeah.
But now it's listen. If I want to go visit if I want to visit all the cafes, I need a week at least,
Right?
to go through all them. And then in a week time, there's like 15 new ones popping out
Yeah.
like nothing.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
really cool. And then after 3 years, I started. I got a chance to be in the ice kitchen, because it's not a given. It's not like, oh, you work
you
at an
need
ice
to-
cream shop, you can make ice cream. You
need
have
to
really
earn it.
Yeah. So then I could start making the base, and and he would explain a few things to me. And I think after that I started. I've worked there for 8 years.
Oh, yeah.
At Masoud's. After 8 years of making ice cream and like doing the cafe and doing all the plannings, I was like, okay, I think this is a good time to move on. But I'm really, our connection is still really strong.
Masoud.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's an amazing
He's a great guy.
He's like the first person.
He also
that-
wants to roast coffee.
Yeah, yeah. But just for himself.
Yeah.
Like he just wants to roast coffee
yeah.
to roast coffee. It's like
Yeah.
I just wanna. He always aspires to learn more.
Yeah.
Which is what I really love about him.
Yeah.
And it's like if I don't find anything that I like myself, I will do it myself.
Yeah.
And I like that approach quite a lot.
Hey, and what's the best coffee you've ever tasted in your life?
Oh, that's a hard one.
I mean, like it doesn't like also, whatever. Like,
So first, what I think is that in the years, your palate is of course improving.
Yeah.
So what something was like 8 years ago, they were like, wow, this is the best ever.
Yeah.
And then now you try to think back, like what have I tasted? Was it that good? Yes or no?
yeah.
But I think through the years, I think the GXO 2018.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Lexus coffee.
From
Yeah.
Granja La
Oh,
Esperanza.
yeah, that was,
Cerazon.
right.
That
yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah, that was intense. Yeah,
That was
yeah.
second place at the WBC that
Yeah.
year in Amsterdam. That was a really good coffee. I had that coffee so many times because I was cleaning all the cups in the back, and every
Yeah.
time when the cups came,
Wait,
I was like sip.
the WBC wasn't WBC Sudan Rume? Yeah, Sudan Rume.
No, WBC 2018
Yeah.
was the GXO.
Wasn't it Sudan Rume?
No, he used his army for his national championships. And
No,
then
it was Sudan Rume, bro. 100%.
Amsterdam? No, 100% GXO.
Lex Sudan Rume, right?
2018 GXO, right? WBC. Because the Sudan Rume
Okay.
is.
Let's bet. Let's bet on it.
Yeah, 100%. What do you want to bet about it? Tell me. I've been there. I'm just saying.
Okay, whatever. I believe you then.
Yeah. No, I was there. I wouldn't win this bet because the Sudan Rume is the reason why I started doing competitions.
Yeah.
Jakub brought me to Amsterdam. He was like, "You're gonna taste the coffee. It tastes like passion fruit and eucalyptus." And I
Yeah.
said, "You're crazy." So I took off at harvest.
Yeah.
I put somebody else there
Yeah,
to
yeah.
take my shift, and then I drove him
I
to
remember
Amsterdam.
that also.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, I mean, we all know you. We know how you are. I remember talking with
Sorry,
him. He's
guys.
like, I was like, you really gonna bring him there? Yeah, but I told him he needs to sit there and shut up. He can't say anything. Listen,
That's not how it works.
if he says something, I'll throw him away straight away.
That's not how it went. I came inside and I sat at the back, and the Lex was, "No, take a seat, please. You know, you can." I said, "Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, thank you." And then I tasted that Sudan Rume, which was that was a mind-blowing first time seeing a competition, like a routine.
Yeah.
In real life and experience it, I was like, wow, I really want to do this. Yeah. So his espresso was Sudan Rume, and I remember his milk drink and signature drink was with, was produced at the time by 90 Plus, the Ethiopia, the Ethiopian, that was crazy. It was one of the best coffees at the time as well. I forgot the name of the producer.
I think those. I mean, I competed back in when was it? 2012 for the first time, and I think also experiencing how Lex was going for it because he was going so hard.
Yeah.
And also, just seeing that really also sparked the curiosity
Yeah.
for me to
Go
back
up.
into the game. Yeah, that was nice.
Second
See
place.
how, like, yeah, bro, second place.
Place.
in the world, right?
That's crazy.
That's enough.
We've never been there.
I think. I don't know.
Same with the chest.
Is second place the best place you can have? Isn't it like the best
Yeah.
without all
Yeah. Yeah.
bullshit?
Yeah.
Like you can have life.
Yeah. Because the moment you become first, it's game over.
Right?
Yeah.
Like depending how you look at the competitors or what you want from it, I guess.
Oh, really good. Yeah. Slightly more than intensity.
Even more floral.
Yeah. Way more.
Oh, super sweet. God damn, it's cool.
Yeah. Be ice, man. Be ice.
Where did that name come from? I guess from Aissam.
Yeah. So my full name is Aissam, and but in Arabic you pronounce it as Aissam. So you have to tap into that inner. And if people were like, you know what, just say Aissam because that's the Dutch way. And then I started.
It's like Ahmed and Ahmed.
Yeah, exactly. If you can't say that, and then you're like, you know what, Ahmed is okay too. It's perfectly fine. And then that when I started working at the ice cream shop and making ice cream, it became like ice, the short. And then before I know, I was like, oh, it fits, it suits. Why not? Let's just go with that.
Like, I reckon yes, people see you all over, but they never know what you're doing. What are you doing now?
What am I doing?
Like, where do you work?
I'm asking myself the same question.
You're all over the place. You come into our shop, people are like, oh, awesome. Or they're like, you're not there like, say, is the Moroccan guy working? Like, no. and then
I do work though.
Same. And, like, what the hell do you do?
So I really like to be in different places because it changes my day-to-day work. And what I thought that I always really loved was just to work with high-end coffees, nice stuff, to make beautiful things, and the hospitality that comes together with that. And then I started working at the coffee district as well. And then I saw that like the quality of coffee.
Last time they ordered coffee.
Yeah, they ordered a shitload of coffee. Yes. Because they're like with the in-house style, they try to avoid like intense colors and your bags are like green. They were like, should we not? And I told them, just do it, man, just do it. You will never know. Just change it a little bit. And then when I started working there, I was like, this is crazy. There's a line of people. 30 people standing outside to have a cup of coffee. It's a takeaway spot. And it's not like the coffee is a 9, but it's a solid 7.5. And people are standing in line because of partly of the hospitality, but mostly because the consistency and because it's going so fast. So when I say 30 people in line, you're like, oh, the line is so big, but like in 5-6 minutes, you have a cup of coffee in your hand and you're enjoying.
Isn't that the most satisfying thing?
I think that's one of them.
I remember back in the days in Melbourne as well, like crazy amounts of kilos a day.
Yeah, but keeping that consistency while you,
It's a flow you get high on.
Yeah.
And constantly on it every day. Like,
and that's what happens.
3 of us behind them.
Yeah.
Sometimes even 4.
Yeah.
One doing shots, one just steaming.
One
Other just
pouring, and the other one taking the orders and doing cakes. Yeah.
Well,
So I'm doing that. I've been doing that for quite a while now. I think 3 years, and started with 4 days and then to 2 days because I got a little bit addicted to this is crazy. And then I was like, okay, now chill down, just do 2 days a week and relax. And then coffee crafters, I've done the past, I think 7 years. Yeah, coffee in the high-end coffee in offices and on events. So I've done a lot of events as well.
yeah. Well, like proper events.
Proper events.
The bars,
Are
the offices are like.
proper, yeah. So it gives the freedom of buying. You don't have to look at what does a coffee cost.
Yeah.
Because we gotta sell it, yes or no. Because we would just brew whatever.
Yeah.
But explain to people.
I have to deal with But then I also don't really give a shit.
You just
Right. We're making money of it.
Yeah.
No, but
yeah, whatever. Well, that is the case. Like, oh yeah, because this is how much money every month sets comes in. So you can buy coffees from 30 euros a kilo, but you can buy coffees from 250 euros a kilo as well if you want to. And then have this private collection that we introduced. And some people get it, some people don't. It's like, how curious are they, and do they want to try? And we try to challenge them. So coffee crafters and coffee district, and then with you guys sometimes, with Ripsnorter once in a while.
yeah. Nice.
So that's a little bit what I'm doing. What I want to do one day, of course, is having my. I do want to have my own cafe. Yeah.
You want to have your own cafe?
Yeah, I do.
I've heard somewhere you want to have your own matcha.
That's coming as well. But that's more because I want to have something. Yeah, that ppm was too low.
Just curious. I mean, it's not going to be accurate because the temperature is obviously low. It was 33 degrees on 85, and now it's 22 degrees on 50. So it's
I brought it down. Let's brew one. Let's brew them. We're so slow. Why not?
Two questions.
Yes.
I want to ask you before we leave. What would you recommend for the new generation baristas? I would say you're in the game for a while. And what would you say the new generation baristas out there? What would they need to really be great baristas?
I think being very open-minded about different theories and about different techniques, and just be open to what someone else is saying and bring it to heart, try it out, and see how that brings you. Just do the research when somebody gives you, and then be like, no, I know it better because I've learned it there and there in that way. So yes, I do know better, but just have that discussion, have that conversation. You know, when I walk in the roastery, you guys, I always hear you and Coach Chris like having these debates about everything. I'll be like, that's the way, I think. Yeah, be very open-minded and just seek for the knowledge.
You'll never know it. Right?
Yeah, you never know it. If there's one thing that I learned in 16 years, because I've had these moments, I'd be like, now I know it all. And then I got slapped. I was like, okay, you don't know shit. Yeah, you never know it all. Yeah,
right.
Definitely that.
So
And I love that people.
Yourself to a good mentor.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, go more refined into techniques, I think. Yeah, because what I've been seeing, especially,
What do you mean?
Yeah, techniques and gadgets, but also the why you do something. So, in what is the reasoning behind it? Because a lot of the time, what I've seen is that people don't know why they are doing something, and then they're more focused on latte art. And I know bashing to the latte art community and to myself, because I love doing latte art too. But it was something for me that came later on in my life. I was like, okay, now everybody can make seahorses. I need to make one too. So let's start doing the work.
That's also like an evolution.
Yeah.
Well, same with your palate. It evolves, becomes more delicate, becomes more refined.
Yeah.
Same with your abilities and techniques. You start with that latte art slowly. Because to understand coffee is so crazy.
Yeah.
Much.
Yeah.
Like,
It's crazy.
okay, latte art.
I think every WBC or every coffee event that I go to, I'll be like, okay, and then I get back overwhelmed again about the amount of things that I've learned once again. I'm like, whoa, crazy.
So, the quickest way to learn as much as possible about coffee would be doing it now.
Huh?
You're doing it now.
Having a chat.
No.
No? Competing?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think what I've learned in the past 2 years in competing, and as well going to the World Barista Championship and like the road paved to those moments, I think because you continuously
trying out different things, experimenting.
And also you're going with the bill of bloat. Yes, right.
In the snow.
That's right.
Whatever
You
happens.
need to be prepared to make a fool out of yourself
Yeah.
in order to learn.
Yeah, 100%. I think competing definitely does that. Yeah.
Okay, and the last one, that will really because I have to work. For people at home that are because we get a lot of emails nowadays like, hey, I just bought this Linea Micra and like, spent 4K on machine, but I don't know how to make
Got
coffee.
it.
Like, what would you say, like to someone like that wants to start making good espressos at home?
Well, I think before you make the decision to buy a machine like that for at home, you have to be honest with yourself. Do I have the time and the patience? Because we baristas often struggle already in a cafe in the morning before you open up to dial in an espresso. So are you ready? Do you have that patience to make 20 shots of espresso before you get that shot that you're like, this is finally good? And yeah, are you ready to put the time in it? That's one. And if they're like yes, and then they're struggling, ask your local barista.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, also that, yeah. Or just go to your local.
That's good.
More baristas competing, they become better. More cafes open, more people can come to cafe.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
Or buy the Linea Micra and just dive straight into it.
Dive straight into it. Yeah, but have the time though. Don't be like.
One more question.
Yeah.
And then we're really gonna. What would you recommend for someone that wants to start competing? So
Yeah.
no.
I think I've been very lucky that when I started competing, I already had people surrounding me that were already doing it or had a following or a group of friends that were within competing. So I'm very grateful to that. Watch World Barista Championship runs. Yeah, 100%. See what the best of the world, when they went to the world stage, what did they bring? Which energy, which mentality, which way of thinking, what coffees did they bring, what techniques? Yeah, definitely. I think that's the best thing that I can advise. Because what I've seen as well in competing in the last few years is that people want to compete, and then they've been told read the rules and regulations, something that I still struggle with sometimes. And then they read the rules, and then they make an own image in their head what they should do. And then the day that they come, they're like, oh, is this it? Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready for this.
But also, I think what you said, watch the WBC, right? And in the end, that's the end goal.
Yeah.
That's the end goal, to get there and to compete there and get as far as possible there.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I fell for it as well back in 2012 when I became Dutch champion, and I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
And I remember someone asking me, like, how do you feel? I'm like, good, but bad. Right. Yeah, good because I just won, but bad. I need to go to the WBC and I have no idea what to do, So I think also that people should be prepared for that, and not only
Becoming the nationals, yeah.
eventually makes also the national.
Yeah.
Bro,
Let's
go inside.
back it up. Appreciate the talk.
Yeah, no worries. Good luck with the competition.
We will see. 5 days.
Good luck in life.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. I think it's gonna be a bit of a long one.
Yeah.
We've been chatting for a while, freezing our asses off. Thanks for watching. Again, I don't know what we're doing, man. We're just doing, I don't know what we're doing. So
Talking, some coffee.
if you have some feedback, I mean, I won't do anything.
What should we do next?
Yeah, what should we do next?
Yeah.
Right?
Let us know. Maybe on the beach next time.
Bro.
Surfing. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna quickly find the next. Ooh, maybe you can tell me who I should interview next.
Ooh. That's a good one. you should interview next? Who should you interview next?
Ask Edward.
You should interview Dennis from the SCA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when the swap came.
Yeah, Ron to Dennis.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Or just kept it.
Yeah, I had the same.
And now dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Dennis. Get your ass.
Get your ass.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.
Let's go!